Welcome everyone. We are having so much fun creating all these section views. Let's do some more. So in this particular case, we are going to create a section view that actually takes a jog and breaks through different pieces of the building. So let's do that. I'm going to use a section view command. I want a building section, and I'm going to draw it in place. Basically, I want to see the building top to bottom. And I'm just going to go ahead and immediately adjust my view depth to something like this. I think is reasonable. And hit escape a couple times, and I have this section view. If I click back on it, I have this option to split an element or split this segment. So this is what we're going to use here to split this cutting blade and jog one portion of it. So split segment, look at X-Acto knife. It gives me a pretty good idea of what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to click this X-Acto knife right in this area here. That's a disappointing. I want the other side to adjust. So I'm going to hit escape. Click this, split segment. And as I move below my cut line, I'm moving the bottom portion. As I move above my cut line, I'm moving the upper portion. So down below, move through so that I've cut through an inner portion of the building and click it into place. And I could continue to split and do something else, but this is kind of my goal. And what that means is I start seeing here and see this wall. So I won't see anything behind it. And as I've jogged, I don't start seeing back here. I will start seeing here at my blade and see these, cut this wall and see the face of this wall. So definitely some value here. Notice that I have created a section. So of course my workflow should be to take this and name it and place it on a sheet. And of course in my workflow I'm going to rename this thing. So it's a building section, and if I follow my workflow of create, name, and place, then it's pretty easy to know that, well, the one that's not named is the one I just created. I can verify that by clicking on my blade and looking down in properties and see that the view name is section 1. But again, easy workflow. If I'm always renaming, I only have one unnamed section. So this one's supposed to be called, I think, East Corridor Section, and we're going to put it on a drawing view. I don't think the textbook even has us do that. So I'm going to navigate to this 103.1, and let's just kind of slide it over there and see what it looks like. So I've got this 1/8 inch equals a foot. I think it's also going, all the way to the top of the building. I guess I'll take that. And what's the other task I need to do? Since it's small, I'm going to change its scale so that the scale equals the same as the other two kind of building sections, and line them up horizontally. So at this point I'm beginning to get a sense of how these are going to go. I'll take this and drag it down till I get my building elevation match. Level 1s line up. Take my view title bar, and so that its height on the page matches, and slide it over a little bit. And I've got another view here. Definitely got some cleanup to do. All right, so that takes care of that. And at this point, we're going to be creating some detail callouts, and so we will take that on. Here's my plan detail at corridor opening. What the fuck?